Many people are in relationships. Many people, they use the word I love you. They indulge in sexual activity, but they lack intimacy in that relationship. What is intimacy? Even though you are having sexual activities or you are indulging in sex, but you're not intimate with that person. That's why some people say, I don't feel the flow of your feelings. I don't feel your feelings because even though you're doing the act, you don't feel the person, you don't connect with the persons. So, the topic for today is how to increase the intimacy in your relationship. Point one, take things slow. Most people, when they get into a relationship, they rush into things. You rush to change from one level to the other. You want to move from one stage to the other. Even if you feel the vibe in the relationship, make sure your partner is comfortable from changing from one thing to the other. Even if guys want to go intimate, make sure your partner is at the same level of intimacy or is ready to indulge in an intimate activity with you, because in that case you guys are building a bond. You guys will get to create a memory that is going to keep you guys continuously wanting each other. But if you was in that stage and the person was not ready for it, and the experience did not turn out maybe the way they were expecting their first time or after a long time to be, guess what? The intimacy between you two is going to die, and that's not what you want. You want the fire burning, you want the intimacy between you, but you want that person to keep wanting to get intimate with you. So, point one, take things slow. Point two, be romantic. Most people, even what they tell you, some of us will say your chat up line or the words you use in with your partner are not even romantic. They are not soft. You feel like, okay, you just get on the bed and then you say one or two things, clothes are off, or you meet a lady, you just tell the lady, I want to get down with you, and that is it. Or tell a man, I want to get down with you. When you are romantic to that person, it does not only create a physical bond with them, it creates a psychological and a body bond with them. When they sit and think about the things or how you handle them, guess what? They feel like you channel a particular energy towards them. You channel something that keeps you guys bonded, that keeps you people, tied to each other. So make sure you find a way. Everybody have their love language. Everybody knows how to talk to their partner. Even if you don't know, find out or find what your partner likes or how to communicate to your partner intimately. It is going to increase your intimacy level, my dear lovely people. Number three is never force a physical intimacy. What are some of the physical things we do that might reduce our intimacy? Like forcing a kiss, forcing a hug, forcing, to hold somebody's hand or to give them a caress or even touch their breast or something. Never force it. When you force things like that, it only turns the person off. It only makes the person start having thoughts of you want to force yourself on them. And that is not what you want to achieve. You want to come to this person calm and gentle. You want them to see you as a calm and gentle person. That even if they say no, even if they say stop, you are going to stop. So even in the process of you guys getting intimate and suddenly your partner tells you stop, don't keep forcing to say, no, let's go forward, let's just try, you're already there. No, stop. Because you don't know the after effect of you insisting or you forcing for you guys to get through it. So, in the course of intimacy, or in the course of having sex with your partner, and they say stop, do not force it, do not push it because you want to finish. Consider that person's feeling, consider that they might stop and tell you to continue. They might stop or they might have remembered an event that triggers them, right? And it turns them off. You don't want you to be as part of that memory. You don't want to fall in that line of the things that hurt her. You still want to create a better memory for yourself. So make sure you never force physical intimacy. Number four on the list is turn off or get away from all distractions. Some people during an intimate moment, Some people are on their phones, some people are reading a newspaper, some people are watching a movie. Many things distract us. Make sure you get yourself out of all of that distractions, because you don't want your partner to feel like they are boring you, or they are not doing enough, or you are not even present in that act, because your body, mind and soul have to be in sync for you to channel love or affection to the other person. But if your mind is somewhere else and your body is somewhere else, guess what? You are just having an act, but you are not fulfilling the process. So make sure you turn off yourself, or you take off yourself or any distraction, and concentrate on your partner at hand, and make sure your partner knows you are right there with them. Point number 5, touch the right spot. Many of us in relationship, we don't know the right spot on our partner's body. My body is my husband's body, my husband's body is my body, so I have the right to explore and know which part of his body, will make him turn on, will make his all his hormones, or not his hormones, his nerves and all of those sensitive parts turn him on, to get him in the mood very fast. I have to find them out. I have to explore his body and know all of that. And likewise, it goes to every other person in a relationship, in a marriage out there. Explore your partner's body and know the right spots to touch, to turn them on. It will connect you guys together intimately, and it is going to increase your intimate level. It not only stick to not only his nipples, and what about the other ones? There are a lot of parts in a human or a man's body and a woman's body that can turn them on. So that is your responsibility to find out and explore them. Number 2, be playful. Now, you cannot want to just indulge in intimate activity and then you feel that it's just one little thing that you're gonna do and then that's it. Look for other things that you guys can do that will make that act playful and enjoyable. Be playful. Make it a memorable time. Make it a, a time you will never forget. Another thing is, don't forget the simple things. The simple things, maybe it's just something your partner did in the course of the day that you might, in that process, appreciate them for it. Maybe it's something they told you earlier that you want to bring it back to memory, and then you just tell them, maybe before you indulge in the activity or before you start the activity. It's just to make them feel loved. That will channel their mind, that will bring them in the moment of all. They understood what I was telling them during the day. Develop good habits. What are some of the good habits you can develop to increase your intimacy? Some people have to do by taking their bath. Other people have to do by not going to bed with maybe panties or big dresses or all of that. That's to stay off the mood. So there are certain sexual activity habits that you need to develop. There are some women that don't have lingeries. Even if you don't have lingeries, you go to bed with long jeans and all of that. No, develop those habits that cultivate all of that. Another one is understand the stages of your intimacy. Yes, there are stages when it comes to intimacy. Understand those stages, because it's going to help you know what level you are at and how you can work on the intimate level. I'm going to do a video on the stages of intimacy so that it will help us understand the various stages that has to do with intimacy. Another point is explore your fantasies. I'm still going to do a video on this one, but there are certain fantasies that it comes to sexual intimacy, or it has to apply to intimacy. What are those fantasies? You have to also explore those intimacy, because it is going to help. It is going to build your increase your intimate relationship. Now, bridge the gap of communication. Maybe you guys have just gone through an issue, you guys have just had a fight, and everybody is raising their shoulder, or you're making long mouth, you don't want to talk. Somebody has to summon the courage and bridge that gap. You guys have to talk. Make sure you and your partner never sleeps with the problem, no matter how hard it is. This is what people don't understand. The moment there's an issue, find a way to solve it right away. Find a way to handle that. Let it not slip. Let it not become an issue that is going to, bring take it, you guys are going to take it to the next day. Find a way to resolve it before you sleep. It is going to grow you guys together. It is going to build you guys together. And they said, even the Bible says, let the problems of today not see the light of tomorrow. So as couples to grow, even physically, make sure your problems are being solved right, almost immediately or the same day. So my dear lovely people, thank you for watching my other videos. Do like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Stay blessed.